So the dock talk is fishing down here is terrible.
While we had David in South Texas, we got him to talk tackle with us, specifically fishing line. There's a wide variety out there and it can be hard to choose.
Hey everybody, I want to talk to you a little bit about Sunline fishing line today. And they make, three different kinds. They make the monofilament that a lot of people are familiar with, the fluorocarbon, which they're really known for, and they also make an outstanding braid, which is their frogging and flipping line, which is what I got tied on right here. So like the name says, whenever I'm out there frogging or flipping and I want to use a braid, I always choose the Sunline braid. Great durability. And when I talk about the durability, not just the line itself, but the color on the line. So many of the super lines out there you buy, they turn colors, they fade quickly. The Sunline retains that color that starts off with, still looks new even after days of fishing. When I'm not using my braid though, what I like to do, probably my favorite Sunline is the shooter. I like the shooter invisible. This is the shooter regular, which is, as you can see, the color is the only difference. The invisible is basically a camo line. There's three different colors right down the line, as you can see. And so depending on what watercolor conditions you have, I even will cut the line depending on which line is the most invisible in that water. So when I tie my knot, I'll cut it on either the blue or the brown, depending on which one looks the most invisible in that line, hence the idea, shooter invisible. Great flipping line. Another one that they make is the mono, the Supernatural Sunline Mono. Now this is a line that I use exclusively for topwaters. When I'm out there topwater fishing, you can't use a fluorocarbon like you normally would, because the weight of the fluorocarbon will actually hinder the action of your bait, pull it down, cause it to sink. So either use braid or monofilament when you're using your top waters. But for the rest of my fishing, I like to use the FC Sniper. This one right here is by far my favorite cranking line out there, the 10-pound test FC Sniper. This will get your bait deeper, but yet will still have that sensitivity because it's a very small diameter. One thing that's really important out there, when you're looking at different brands of line and you're trying to determine which one is going to have the best feel for you or the best look and the best action, be sure to check out the diameter, not just the pound test, because so many different companies will fool you by saying they have a 10-pound test that's really strong. Well, if you look at that, compare them diameter to diameter. This one right here, as you're going to see, is way smaller. This is going to be as small as many people's 8s and even their 6-pound test. So be sure and check out that diameter.